Watch this and we're gonna talk about it.
So is it okay to have a lot of baby mamas if you got money?
Exactly.
What's your opinion on that, El?
Of course.
Hey, listen, this is how I feel. If you could support all the kids you have, then okay, you can have the kids. But this is how I also feel, right? When you have that many kids, you can't have a bond with your kids. When you have that many kids, you're not raising your kids. When you have that many kids, those kids are not going to be like you because they're not going to be around you. And my thing is this: what does my legacy matter? Matter of fact, it's almost worse to have a bunch of people on earth that look like me, sound like me, but are a disgrace to how I actually move. Because I know a lot of dudes like that. They got a whole bunch of kids, but their kids is not like them.
Right.
So for me, my legacy don't matter. If my kid don't got the same principles, morals, move like me, move how he's supposed to, I don't want to have a big legacy. I want people that look like me to act like me and move with my mindset. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, if you got the money to do what you want to do, I just feel like, nah, I want to have a bond with my kids.
I feel that. So for me, if I'm gonna have a lot of kids and I got all this money, I'm gonna have me one woman and build a solid foundation, a real household, and we really building together to make these kids be legendary. They really know their dad, really know their mom. I don't want to have them in different households, even though the money can take care of all that.
Man,
but we want to have good humans.
Yeah, you listen, look at all these celebrities who got a bunch of kids, but then the kid is growing up with the mom and they damn near gay, which ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right,
gay,
God bless them.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Or they just, they growing up with the mom characteristics. It's like, why would you even want to have a human being related to you that's not even like you?
Right.
I really admire what this man said because he hit the nail on the head. What is the point of having kids if you're not going to be around to cultivate and shape their minds? The point of having children is to cultivate adults that you are proud of. It's to give them your teachings, your morals, your values so that they can continue your legacy, so that they can make you proud. And if you are not hands-on in that development, then what the hell is the point? What are you doing it for? But see, a lot of people ain't got a purpose out here. A lot of people ain't got a legacy that they mindful of. A lot of people ain't out here trying to build nothing. So they're not even really vetting who they even having kids by to see if this even the type of person that can help me to cultivate a human being that can continue my legacy. And that's why men who are about business get married. They solidify their foundation because they got an end goal in mind. And their end goal is to build something and then to cultivate offspring to carry on that mission. Y'all ain't got no mission.
Well, if I got the money to take care of them, they got clothes and shoes, they fed, they mama got just get their mama money whenever she asked for it. They good.
He snapped with that one. Kudos, young man. Kudos.